The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
What's up, guys? Funky Popeye here. That was an odd intro, I know, but I'm going to tell you about the inner machinations of my mind. I think they are an enigma. This is one of my first games of Gears of War 3. Played it in the beta, was pretty good at it, like a lot more than Gears 2. Not going to talk about it at all, because probably all the big commentators are going to be talking about it. So, yeah, I pre-ordered it, but I told my brother to pick it up at GameStop, but he went to a different GameStop, so I didn't get what's his name? Dom, with that fancy outfit. Commando Dom, that's what it's called. The inner machinations of my mind. In one of my last videos, I'm pretty sure I said I was going to talk about my political and religious views. I am an atheist, because guess what? God doesn't exist. And that seems kind of bad and terrible, and like, yeah, I'm just giving you my point of view. I'm not telling you anything different, but the reason I believe that is, I don't think a virgin could have a child. Christianity. It just doesn't seem logical. Like, there's some stuff we haven't discovered yet. We humans have not discovered everything. So, like people are like, oh yeah, then where does everything come from? Where does everything come from? I said, I don't know yet. They're like, duh, God makes. It's like, no, we don't know any of that yet. We are the most advanced species, but we don't know everything. We're not gods. That's kind of funny, but you know what I mean. We're not like, we don't know everything. Pretty much that simple, which is obvious. We don't know everything. Political views, I am a libertarian socialist. Mouthful. Libertarianism. It's pretty much, yeah, it's like anarchy, except there's like some sort of order. There's like no corporate like things, nothing corporate or anything stays, unless, and I feel a lot with the sniper, unless it's like protection services, and you don't, like, there are pretty much no laws. If you hurt someone or threaten someone's well-being, then the law enforcement comes in. You can start your own society. I would start a socialist society with about like 100 to 400 people at most. Socialism is, I think it's the greatest form of government, and also you would have to pay some form of currency to. No, you wouldn't even have to. Never mind. You wouldn't even have to pay the head government. Where was that? Socialism. Everyone gets the same amount of money. Everyone helps survive. It'd be a survival. There would be. You could either have it town cities or whatever. The way I imagine it's sort of like Fallout or anything else, like a barren wasteland. Maybe you got your little huts and everything. That'd be pretty. I get sort of owned here by the double barrel. So, or sawed off. Excuse me. So everyone gets the same amount of money. If America, whenever I see a homeless person, I always give them money if I'm in a car or walking or something, because it sort of makes me a little upset that, let's put it this way, would I give up my Xbox so a homeless man could eat? Yeah, that's pretty much socialism. Everyone is equal. Like, everyone's equal, everyone's has their freedoms. It's like, oh yeah, you got all the freedoms you want, except you can't do that, or any of that. So, atheism and libertarian socialist. I used to just be a Democrat, because my mom would just tell me that. And that would sort of make me, everyone would be like, oh, why do you want to bomb him? I don't know. Because he's African American, everyone's voting for him. Was sort of my assumption. He got a Nobel Peace Prize, I don't know why. Maybe that's just me. I don't know everything either. These are just my views. Your views might be better in your opinion. Keep that to yourself. I'm just saying. I don't like those hardcore, like, religious people that vote Republican and stuff. That really makes me angry. And they push their views on other people, and it's like, I remember once I was reading something on like an atheist forum or something. There's a Yahoo Answers questions like, how can I keep my child from becoming an atheist? It's terrible. I'm very scared. Blah blah blah. And then there's a long answer. It was like, make your son the least open-minded person he can possibly be. Shelter him from any open-minded people, and do not let him think for himself. the other day I saw a woman talking to her child. This some people would be like, oh, this is beautiful, but to me it sort of disgusted me. Oh, okay, I'm gonna get off topic again. The ending is sort of dragged out because this guy shooting the digger, the Marcus, and he's over here, but I try to not show him where I am so I don't give away my position. Then you can see the little epic duel there. So a woman was talking to her child, and she said, she was just walking, holding him, where does God, who made all the trees? And he's like, God, who made the sun? God, everyone was like looking at her smiling. I was just like utterly disgusted because I was like, it's sort of like putting it in the child's brain at a young age so they won't think any differently. People are a little too afraid to be open-minded nowadays. It's sort of, it really bothers me. So I wanted to scream, don't believe her. But he was sort of 4 or 3, so I couldn't be like, be an atheist, it's awesome. I could probably get in a lot of trouble for that. I don't know. And this is where I finally get my kill. And what I do, I kick him in the face. Good job. Reload that shotgun. What else do I have to talk about? So I like Gears of War 3 a lot. This wasn't my best gameplay, but I just really wanted to get something out there, Gears related, because this game is just so good. I really would be playing right now. All my friends are in the party, like, come on, Funky. But, tempting me and all. But I have to do commentaries, which I prefer more. But Gears is very fun. So yeah, utmost freedom with equality and equal currency and money. I wouldn't even want currency. I would do it like the Native Americans did until we kicked them out of their homes. And pillaged and killed and raped. Don't act like it didn't happen. If you're hearing this, feeling all terrible and disgusted, it happened. Yeah, I would do it like that. Just trading and bartering. People get what they need, not what they want. Everything is for survival. Did I get a text message? Let's see. No, thought I heard my phone vibrate. Let me just tell you a few things about this game. What's it called? Health is about the same, I'm pretty sure. Nasher does a little less damage. Lancer does less damage. Hammer Burst is about the same. I think just a little less recoil. And you can zoom in like an ADS like COD. Double Barrel, they put lights on it so you can see it easier and stuff. I got some of this info from other commentators. You probably heard it from them first. I'm not like people's primary source. And I looked some of this stuff up on like Gears forums because I have a life like that and stuff. I have friends. I think I might have used the double barrel in the beginning, I forget, but if I did, I was probably just trying it out. And right there, I wanted to show you that with the retro lance, if you hip fire, like within not even 2 seconds, you will be pointing straight up in the air. Like at times, I like to blind fire. Like if I'm low on health, I'm behind like some sandbags, I'll just start blind firing. Torque bow's my favorite gun. I'm pretty sure COD stole the torque. Yeah, the explosive crossbow off of this game. Because I'm pretty sure there were no explosive tipped crossbows. I think by now we'd make that technology like little explosive bullets. I don't even know if we have that. I'm not much of a gun guy. Yeah, a gun guy there. It's my turn for someone who knows a lot about guns. But I definitely recommend getting this game. It's all... probably for me, it's going to be my biggest game of the year. Modern Warfare 3, no expectation whatsoever. I played Black Ops for like a week or two, I was like, oh my god, awesome. Then after a little bit, everyone learned how to play. And then that happened. That was a big fail with the grenade. I could have ended this quicker. Skyrim, I played a little bit of Fallout New Vegas. I was pretty bad at it, so I traded it in. Get a second chance, because I'm sort of a sword and shield type of guy, like those kind of games, like WoW and stuff. And yes, my PC is still not finished. My friend that's going to help me build it, I've been working and all. So, Modern Warfare 3, no expectations. To me, it just looks like Modern Warfare 2 Modern Warfare 2 is like twin brother that's like 4 inches taller, but they still kind of look the same. Like, you know what I mean? Like that. Besides that, Assassin's Creed Revelations. I really can't wait for that. I really wasn't reading much about it this time around. Like Brotherhood, I was like looking forward to that so much, but I couldn't even beat Brotherhood. I lent it to my friend that was helping me build my computer, so I haven't gotten it back. Like I lent it to him about the time the game came out. So yeah, libertarian socialism, COD, Gears of War, guns and stuff. Sorry, got cut off. Forgot to say, I'm Funky Popeye, and I'm signing off.